this thing's not working very well.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, I think we're ready. The stabilizer is not operating as well as I'd like. It just keeps dying, keeps quitting. So hopefully this will work. I'm gonna try a different filming location today. I'm gonna film at the end of the rink where I'm at. Oh, it just died again. Okay, I might have to just hold this today. Gosh darn it. All right, going without the stabilizer. This keeps quitting. I'm gonna have to go old school. All right. Waiting for the refs to set out the nets. Let me come back here for a second. This thing keeps dying. Yeah, it's not. I have one personally, and I think it's a little bit better than this one. Bummer. Might be a little shaky today.
This place holds 644 people. I can't imagine that many people here.
Right.
Maybe 244.
Could I hand that to you and just, could you put that right on the bench? There we go.
You got a steady hand, huh?
Yeah, steady hand today. Okay, here they come. So game 4 of the weekend, going against the home team, the Meadows Rustlers. we've played teams from Ridge Meadows a couple times. My son has been on Winterhawks teams and Pacific Edge teams that have played Ridge Meadows, but this team is pretty good apparently from what I hear. Whoa. That puck went whizzing right by. Holbrook right there. Little Whitehead. Quarter Whitehead. So the Winterhawks in their white jerseys and Ridge Meadows in the red kits. Yeah, is it kind of fuzzy? We're kind of going through the glass too. My wife just said it's fuzzy. I wonder. Make sure. Give me a second here. Is that better? Alright, I tried to do something a little different. Okay, good. A little bit crisper. Alright, I was able to switch the Wi-Fi. There's a couple of Wi-Fi options here in this building. One I needed super top secret to get it, and apparently my phone didn't go to that one, so I just switched to it. I was on that one yesterday too, but they have a public Wi-Fi. It's not as good, so I got like the Primo one. Yeah, I had to go inside to get it, but they were totally nice. And because I told them yesterday, I was like, man, my signal's not very good. I have an app on my phone that takes a signal. So then they gave me the super duper one. So. The super duper connection. All right, so we got about a minute left for this game to get underway. Some families leaving right after this game to go back down south to Portland. It's gonna be a late drive for them, so wish them all well. Hope safe drive, safe travels. I'm a teacher, I have a sub, so I'm not gonna cancel it. I'm gonna take advantage of the extra day. Yeah, I don't have the stabilizer today, so I'm gonna have to hold it old school. It's not working. I was talking to the dad that did it last year, and he said that it would like just shut off in the middle, and I've had pretty good luck with it up until this point, and now it's doing the same thing that he told me that it was doing last year. So I do have one, but I like my own personal one, I left it home so that my other son played soccer this weekend, so they had it for that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to like use mine. And when we're double booked, that's gonna be the challenge. So I'll try to hold it as still as I can. There shouldn't be very much movement. I'm at the end, so. Do you think I should switch ends? I don't know. This rink doesn't have very good, so yesterday I filmed from the side, and I didn't feel like that was great, because I kept having to, I missed too much. I think this I can get it all in, from this angle. It'll just be kind of far away when they're at the other end. All right, we're underway. Comes Haydendorf around the back of the net. Cornegie tries to get it off to Holbrook. Kept in by Ridge Meadows. Hawks tried to get rid of it. Open, nice save by Casper. Here comes the penalty. And it's gonna be on the Winterhawks. And there it comes. It's gonna be a cross check. And that's gonna be on Keenan. So the Winterhawks are gonna be shorthanded right out of the gate. Just 50 seconds, 50 seconds into the game. That was Ewing taking the face-off. Shot, and nice job by Casper to just knock that down and glove save. Face-off coming to my right, or right here. Tony Lord's in there with Ewing, Miskovic, and Lillebeck. Ridge Meadows wins the face-off. Ewing gets his stick in there. This one off the pads. I don't know if you could hear that. That was a big thunderous hit there. Ridge Meadows keeps it in. Another shot off the side of the net. This one's going to come around the back of the boards. 1:20 left of the penalty. Lillebeck challenges. And nice clear by Lord. They're going to change. Ridge Meadow goalie gets it up to their forward. Here they come into the zone cleanly. Avi Sharp-LeBlanca made that difficult for them. Nice job there. And a clear again. Here comes Ridge Meadows. Sharp-LeBlanca's there, makes a move, and he sits on it. Casper. Nice save. Cornegie's going to take the face-off. Nadova and Talbert in. Meadows, 20 seconds left of the penalty to Keenan. This one's cleared. They'll get one last go at the power play here. Makes a move, goes to the middle. Covered and loose in front of the net. Cornegie tries to clear it. They go D to D. Penalty expired. They're back to even strength. Here comes Nadova. And they get it out to the zone. Whitehead goes down with the shot. Goes a little wide. Garrison's in there. Tries to hit. Defender gets by. This one's going to go underneath. And nice job by... And that one's off the pipe. This one goes around the back of the boards. Whitehead. Oh, big double hit there. We saw that right in our front yard. Garrison's in pursuit back there. Ewing Cox and Dorf on the back end. Oh, another close one. Garrison tries to clear it. Shot high and wide. That's over to Garrison's side. This one's in front. And a goal. And Ridge Meadow goes up 1-0. Even strength goal. Ridge Meadows has 8 shots on goal so far. Winterhawks yet to get one on net. So they changed the lines out. Niskovic gonna take the drop. Nissen on the left and Nedova on the right. Cox and Lilevec on the back. It's down in the Ridge Meadows end. They get it out of the zone into the middle. That one goes off the pads. Casper. And nice save. Their 9th shot on goal. Gonna be a busy night back here. Niskovic gonna take the face-off. Won by Ridge Meadows. Comes back around the boards. Lord. One goes out to the point. Goes right. Sharp LeBlanca tries to clear. He gets pushed down from behind. This one's taken away by Lord, but got right back there by Ridge Meadows. Loose in front of the net. And they get it out of the zone. 9:35 left to play in the first. Winterhawks change up. This one comes in the front. Sharp LeBlanca's down there. This one's punched in. They get back on side. Go to the puck, boys. Holbrook picks it up. It's taken off the puck. In the front. Broken up. This one comes out front. Shot. Tipped above the net. And Casper smothers it. 10 shots already. 8:53. The net went off the moorings, which was the reason for the whistle. So the face-off will stay in the Winterhawks zone. Cornegie's going to take the face-off. And this one goes off the side of the net. This one goes wide. Behind the net. They're moving the puck well. Winterhawks trying to clear it. Talbert's in there. They go across the ice pass. And nice puck work. That one does not get through though. Casper says no. Cornegie's in there. They try to push. Ridge Meadows stays on their feet. That's blocked in front. Keenan tried to get it out, but it's kept in. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Talbert. This one comes back in. They go D to D. That one hits the ceiling. And they'll whistle that dead. Ceiling is kind of low here. Didn't notice that. Ewing gonna take the face off. Whitehead's in there, and Heim. Heim's first action. And it's a whistle. It's getting chippy already. Face off. This one comes through. Nice save by Casper. Whitehead with the hit. This one goes behind the net. Ewing, Whitehead in there. They center it, goes all the way over. This one comes around the end. It's going to go out into the neutral zone. This one's down in the Winterhawks end. Whitehead, it's taken away. Comes the attack of Ridge Meadows. Big hits right in our front here. And they clear it. Ridge Meadows gets it right back. Shot. Another save by Casper. Big hit right there. And Miskovic skates out. Tried to get it over to Nissen, but it's taken away. This one almost gets through. Almost. Ref got in the way there. Miskovic battles. Oh! Right there, and they're going to call that all day. Big penalty right there. It's rough out there, to say the least. So face-off will go down into the Ridge Meadows, and kind of far down there, if you guys can see. Man, that like's gonna make a difference. All right, this one gets cleared all the way down. But Ridge Meadows wins gets to the puck first. So they clear it. It's taken away by Lillevec. Big battle. Lillevec gets in there. Scrumming. Meadows emerges with the puck, but here comes Holbrook. And that's Cornegie taken away, and here comes Ridge Meadows. It's a one-on-one. Goes around Cox, saved by Casper. Nidoba goes in there. Comes Cox, comes out with it. Keenan, Cox has room. Oh, big hit. And they bring it down in. Yep, nice job clearing him off the puck. Another hit. Oh. And this one gets cleared down. Here comes Sharp LeBlanca. Lord's back there too. Nissen. 12 seconds left to the penalty. Again, this one's cleared. Sharp LeBlanca challenges. Lord's down there. And they come out with the puck. Nice save. Lord gets a big hit there. One almost there. Shot knocked down by Casper. 18 shots on goal. They tried the wraparound. That's saved. 20 shots on goal. 3 minutes left to the first. Garrison's coming out with Ewing, Talbot, Heim, and Houlihan. Puck is dropped. Chet tries to get his stick on it. That goes wide. Heim goes out to challenge. They dump it down in the corner. Talbot battle. He's hit. This one's on the back of the net. They might have to whistle that. Nope. They do. They finally whistle it. This is going to go to the face-off circle. .233 left in the first. 1-0. Ridge Meadows up by 1. The Rustlers are in red. Winterhawks in white. Comes the face-off. Won by Ridge Meadows. They go D to D. Chet's in there battling. Kept in. There's Chet. Forces him to the outside. Cheddar's there. That one stays in. Chet gets it out. Nice job. He's going to get down there. Ridge Meadows gets to the puck first. Chet again. Ewing also in on that. Oh, that was Keenan. That takeaway. Big cross-ice hit. Keenan. Oh, another big hit over there. It's on Ewing. Cheddar's in the middle. Hit him, Chet. This one goes in off of Casper. 1:33 left. This one goes high. Kept in by Ridge Meadows. Off the pad. Puck is loose. And that one, nice job there. They'll switch. Change out. And here comes Ridge Meadows. Right off the glove. Again, another save. And Casper getting a workout. 23 saves on 24 shots in the first with 1:06 left. Cornegie's going to take the face-off. Cornegie wins the face-off, but Ridge Meadows gets to the puck first out front. Look at the puck movement there. Keenan. That's Holbrook down there. Taken away by Ridge Meadows. 50 seconds left, and a penalty's coming. That's going to be on Ridge Meadows. Ridge Meadows, the penalty kill. Oh, big hit there. Lord. Another penalty coming. Trihead tries to come in with the hit. This one's coming on the Winterhawks. And nice job by Casper. This one's going on Lillebeck. .4 seconds left to the first. 1-0 Ridge Meadows. Casper having putting on a clinic. And another save. How about a whistle? 0.2 seconds left. Probably should have whistled that a little bit earlier. Wouldn't have had the problems. And that's it. So this could easily be more than 1-0. But Casper, 26 saves on 27 shots. It's 4-on-4 when we come back. Trying to do the math. 43-second power play for Ridge Meadows once their penalty expires. And we're underway. Here come the Hawks. Nice try. Tried to get it over to Cornegie. That was from Holbrook. Cornegie retains the puck. This one comes out of the zone, so we'll have to get back on side. Dipped in. And they run into each other. A little miscommunication. Big hit down there. Shot. Another save. This one comes out to the point. They go D to D. Shot. Goes wide. This one's shot off the side of the net. Ridge Meadows goes behind the net, challenged. Ridge Meadow changes, big hit down there. This one's coming right for me. Goalie plays it. This one's shot. Another save. It comes out to the front. disrupted by the Hawks. They're going to clear that. Power play, 2 more seconds. And now we're back to even strength, 5-on-5. Winterhawks only have 3 people out there, though. And that's saved by Casper. Winterhawks trying to get it out. Nissen's in there with Nadoba. And Miskovic. Shot. This one goes wide. Kept in by Ridge Meadows. They go around the back of the net. Tried to get it back out, but intercepted by the Hawks. And taken right back by Ridge Meadows. Nice job by Miskovic to go off the boards to himself, but Ridge Meadows there. Collision by Ridge Meadows players. And he's taken off the puck. That was Cornegie. Or no, it was Nissen. This one comes back. Chet's out there now. And here come the Hawks. This one is going to be offsides as the change was happening. And someone entered from the bench into the zone. So face-off's going to come outside the blue line. Comes the face-off. Comes down into the corner. Ridge Meadows skates to it. Ewing tried takeaway there. Ridge Meadows. And it's a shot and it's in. It's 2-0. 11:41 left to go in the second. Here comes Ridge Meadows. Shoot it. It's going to go on the other side. Kept in. They go D to D. Try to get it in the front. And I think that goes in. 3-0. So they change out the lines. Cornegie's in there with Holbrook and Whitehead. This one comes out, but kept in by Ridge Meadows. This one's going to go around the back of the net. Ridge Meadows skates to it first. Oh! So Dorf goes to the box, I believe. I think that's Dorf. Holbrook's gonna come over to the bench for some clarification. Keenan skating off the ice. Coming back onto the ice. Not sure what that's about. They whistle it dead right off the face-off. No, that was actually to Cox. Ryland Cox with the penalty. They gave him 4 minutes. So it goes out front. They go D to D. Kept in. Goes around the back of the net. Back out to the front. Backhand, and that one's going in. Power play goal. It's 4-0. Nadoba's coming out onto the ice with Miskovic. Hayden Dorf is out there as well. Power play continues as he had 2, Ryland Cox had 2 2-minute penalties, so one of them comes off the books. And nice job by Miskovic in there to get Fizzle. Dorf over there. Comes Ridge Meadows coming in. This one comes out to the point. They battle in the corner. This one's coming back out to the defense. Skates around. Shot. There's a save. Puck is loose. Picked up by Meadows. Out they go D to D. Shot. Puck is loose. Lots of time. And this one is picked up. They save. Big juicy rebound. 8:30 left in the second. Someone goes down in the corner. Dorf is there. Someone's going to come around the boards, or try to. Doesn't make it out. This one rolls out to the neutral zone, so Ridge Meadows have to get back on side. Taken away. Kept in by Ridge Meadows. Shot. Again, another save. Another shot. That was off the pipe. This one comes back out to the point. Taken away. And Cox was coming out of the box, but knocked off the puck. Cox again back there. Nice hit. This one goes behind the boards. This one gets through. Goal. 5-0. That was the even strength goal. 7:15 left of the second. They're going to make a goalie change. 44 shots he faced, Casper. Saved 39. That's pretty awesome. This one, he skates right down the middle. Tony Lord back there. He battles. This one goes in the netting. That'll be a face-off. 6:42 left of the second. Jetter's coming back out to the ice. Jet gets the right off the break there, drops it back to the D, and they get it down into the zone. This one's coming down. Lord. One's coming over to Chetter's side. Big hits. He's slow to get up. Chet looking for a block there. He goes down, loses an edge. Gets in the front. This is going to Chet's side. Big hit. Chet hits him back though. Goes down. He's keeping him. This one doesn't get through. Lord tries to get it out, but kept in by Ridge Meadows. Chet lifts stick. Nice stick lift by Cheddar. And cleared for icing. And they'll change up the lines. Chet getting the attaboy on the bench. Whitehead's coming in with Holbrook. Lillivek's out there on the D. Face off, 5:42 left of the second. They go D to D. Comes a shot from the outside, tipped. Beckham's gonna cover. This one skips through the front, through the crease. This one comes in front. Looks like it went off the pads, off the pipe. Comes back out, another shot. Comes another. Winterhawks gonna change out the defense. Dorf is coming out to the ice with it might be hard to see down there. Jersey, I think that's Luke Talbert. Oh. Comes a penalty, and that's a trip. 4:57 left. He's going to argue the call. Give him another 2. I think that's what happened to Ryland. He argued the call, got another 2. This one's coming down here to the face-off circle. Nadoba's in there with Cornegie and Keenan. Nadoba lining up in the slot. This one comes over to Keenan. They drop it back to Cox. This one goes wide. That one's cleared. Cox gets to it first. Taken away by Meadows. They bring it into the neutral zone. They do give the extra 2 minutes to the Ridge Meadows kid that got the penalty for arguing. So this is a 4-minute penalty, power play for Winterhawks. This one's loose in front. Comes Cornegie. Yeah, they're going to try and hit him off the puck. Look at that. Nadoba came in with the shoulder. This one's cleared in the neutral zone. Keenan gets it back to the D, to Holbrook. This one's coming in. Big hit. This one skips in front. And it's whistled. Too many men? No? Yeah, too many men. So that'll be a penalty on the Winterhawks. Had 6 guys out there. What are they putting in the box? They're going to put Keenan in the box. It's going to be a 4-on-4. And then the Winterhawks will have a 21-second power play. Face off. Goes behind the net. Here comes the Hawks. Skates to the outside. Lord dumps it in. Going to go around the back of the boards. Nissen tries to get to it first. Taken away. Here comes Ridge Meadows. 2-on-1. Another shot. Goes wide. This one goes off the goalie. Skate around, shot, wide left. Lord goes down in the corner. They're scooping up the puck. They're going to whistle that. So it'll be a face-off. Much of the action down in that end. Sorry guys, there's nowhere to go in the middle to film properly, but big hit there. Winterhawks trying desperately to get it down this end, but Meadows, pressure. Skate around. Trying to waste time. Even strength right now, 4-on-4. Each team with someone in the box. Penalty to Keenan's going to expire in 10 seconds. Wasn't really his penalty, but it was a too many men penalty. He's just serving it for the team. 4 seconds. And now the Winterhawks are on a short power play. Keenan comes to the bench. Heim skates out. This one comes over to Carnegie. Again, Meadows with the pressure. 52 seconds left of the period. This one's... Whoa, another hit in the back. Ewing puts on pressure. Garrison's out there for the last 20. Beckham off his leg pad, blocker save. This one's going to come down into the zone. Heim's going to try to get to it first. 3 seconds left. And that should do it. And we will go to an intermission break. 5-0 Ridge Meadows. Switch hands here. I'm rocking this old school. Stabilizer not working. And I'm chilly. So they're going to send Garrison out with Ewing, Houlihan, Dorf, and Whitehead. So they're changing up some things. Check goes down on the faceoff. Houlihan tries to keep it in. Dorf comes in, and Houlihan gets rid of that. Garrison, nice block. Go, Chet. Nice, and Chet, big hit. Cheddar getting pissed out there. Meadows with the puck. Puck's loose over there. Ewing looking for Cheddar in the front. There's Dorf. Kept in. Chet's in there. Chet takes a whack. Dorf sends it back down. This one just beyond Chet's stick. Chet again, battling. Oh, big hit on Dorf. And they're gonna call a hook. And they're chirping at each other. Nice shift there. Whitehead going to box for a hook at 13:50. So Winterhawks going to be shorthanded. Talbert takes the puck, loses his mouth guard. Ridge Meadows. This one goes off in Adoba's stick. It's kept in. Nadoba. Tried to get his stick on it. Shot goes around the boards. Back out to the point. This one bounces through. Kept in. This one's going to come on net. Cox sweeps it off to the side. Ridge Meadows back with the puck. Challenged. Nice by Talbert. Taken away. Nice. Get rid of it. That one's kept in. Power play goal, making it 6. Cornegate coming out to take the face off. Comes Ridge Meadows. Good hit. This one's in front. Nice stop by Johnson. This one goes out front. Time. Still controlled. Nice job by Lillevec to deflect that. This one's off the pad of Johnson. This one goes back around. Meadows. Battle in the corner. This one goes to Holbrook. Nice job by Lord to deflect that. Lillevec gets it up the boards to Holbrook. Kept in. Nice clear. And that's going to get out. Nice job by Lillevec. Dorf tries to clear it. And big cross hit, ice hit there on Ewing. Shot off of Beckham's glove into the corner. Big hit on Whitehead, collision off the side of the net. Chet's in there. Dorf with the puck. Tries to get it over on Chet's side. Nice job for Chet. Gets it out. That's right. Miskovic tries to get it out. He's hit off the play. They go back behind the boards. Houlihan's there. There's Chet looking for the stick block. Puck is loose in front of the net. Dorf. This one's off of Beckham. 9:14 left of the third. This one goes into the corner. Big hits right there. Taken away from Chet. They go D to D. This one stopped by Beckham. Puck is loose in front of the net. Houlihan comes in. Taken away by Cheddar. Tries to get it out. In by Ridge Meadows. Chet tries to hit him off the puck. Comes a shot. Rebound. Garrison, again, doesn't get out. They dump it down low. Gonna come over to Whitehead side. Dorf is there. Gets it over to Chet. Chet was bracing for that one. Comes Ridge Meadows. Yep. .750 left of the third. 6-0 Ridge Meadows. So face-off will go down into the Ridge Meadows end. Winterhawks will go on the power play. They'll change up the lines. He is. He's doing great. Beckham plays the puck. He's going to cover. Clock continues to tick. 7 minutes left to go. 6-0 Ridge Meadows. Winterhawks on the power play. Avi Sharp LeBlanca tries to get it around the boards. Levesque comes in there. Nice. They get him off the puck. Big high hit there on Whitehead. This one goes around the back of the net. Levesque. Whitehead gets it out of the zone. Levesque gets his stick on it, but Ridge Meadows right there. Bring it back into the zone. They battle. Nice big hit by Dorf. Whitehead. Shot. Oh, that one goes off, takes a weird bounce off the boards. Shot, and Beckham. Nice glove save. Holbrook coming back out with Cornegie. And Nadoba. Played by Cox. He's going to get it over to Dorf. Dorf goes around. One skater looking. Tried to get it to Holbrook. And Cox dumps it in. 4:45 left to play in the third. 6 seconds left of the power play. This one's coming down to Cox. Holbrook, they get it out to Cox. Tried to hit Cox but missed. Scrum over there. This one's coming back. Dorf's going to take it. Gets it over to Cox. It's over to Holbrook, just past the stick. Change happens. Cornegie comes out. And it's like Ewing comes into the ice. Dorf tries to get it down to Garrison, who just entered. This one's not going to be an icing. Kept in by Houlihan. Garrison's over there. Taken away. Retains the puck after that hit, and Johnson whips it out of the air. 3:10 left to play. Face off in the Winterhawks end. This one comes out front. Puck is loose. Get him checked. This one comes out front. Beckham. Good stop. .225 left. Garrison staying out there with Ewing. Like Talbert is out there as well with Houlihan and Heim. And again, another save. Nice job, Beckham. They're going to change out the lines. Winterhawks bring out Nidoba and Nissen and Miskovic. They're going to kick him out of the circle. Nissen's going to come in. This one comes back to the corner. Houlihan. This one stays in. And it goes to 7-0 with 1:15 left. Even strength goal. One minute left. .40. Nice try on the hit there. Let's give it. Doesn't get out. This one goes back up to the point. Dump it down low. Lord's down there. And this one's covered. Yep. And that'll do it for the game. Final score 7-0. We'll do players of the game here after the handshake line.
Another hard loss for the Hawks. It's tough. Last night's game, the whole ride home, that was very quiet. So, player of the game for the Winterhawks, Paxton Casper.
So that's going to do it from here in Pitt Meadows. Final score, Ridge Meadows Rustlers 7, Winterhawks 0. We've got Vancouver Rangers next weekend. See you guys then.